like a 2-second drawing. Okay, so let me move the layers panel so you can actually see it. Okay, so first thing, I make sure that this background layer is a mid-tone gray. So I just pick something right in the smack in the middle. And stream was got my lav mic. Nice. And I have a new bass audio setup. Holy shit, I missed it. Damn it. I'll have to catch you next time. That sounds awesome. Okay. So mid-tone gray background. And you have this on the second. Okay, so turn that to multiply in this drop down menu right here. The one that you're working on, turn that to multiply. And then in between have a layer that's normal. And just start painting on it. So I start out with this crazy red because it's really easy to see. And I'll change the hue saturation after. And Tara, thank you so much for the follow, really appreciate it. Welcome to the Foxborough, enjoy yourself. You beauty. Alright, so whatever, trim it down, trim it down. Generally, I would do this. I mean, it doesn't even matter really when you do it. You can do it when it's like rendered a lot. If you really like to render in black and white, my friend AJ does that. Or you can do like I think Dave Raposa, where I don't even think he uses this method, but he likes to do it pretty early on in the painting, and then after that, just do layers on top, and then just paint. You know. Whatever. So after you have this, then you go into, if you want to, this is optional obviously, if you start out with a color you really like, but generally this is what I do. So, like, maybe I want them to be kind of like yellowish. And if you're finding your multiply layer or your black and white layer to be too dark, you can also go in and adjust levels of that layer. Give it a little more mid-tone, a little more white. You can just mess around with these things. Okay, so, and then another trick you can do after that is create another layer on top of all this and do a soft light layer. And this will be sort of like a subsurface scattering for skin. That's too green, but so if you take a soft brush and kind of brush in, it makes it look a little bit more like skin, where it's like translucent, if that makes sense. Obviously this is a really undetailed drawing, so if it doesn't describe the point well, then I apologize. Hold on, let me catch up on Google's How to Sleep. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sarge. Oh my god, thank you, that was so helpful. By the way, that was a great talk, Ashley. I hope it wasn't too boring. No, not at all. I actually really enjoy talking about that stuff. Like, I actually, I'm very interested in econ, and I've never taken any classes on it, but I've read a lot about it, and watched a lot of videos on it, and things like that. And I personally am very, very interested in it, so it was really cool to talk to you about it too. And no problem, Pitch Cat. I hope that was helpful to anyone else, like Eric, if you were still watching. I'll highlight this. And you never want to paint on top of like these layers that multiply or the color, unless you're adding something to the color that, you know, you want to add different colors to it or something.